With all mental health problems, you have to recognize that you have a problem, and the problem is to be solved. Now, I know it sounds obvious, and it might seem like stunningly obvious, but it's not actually, because mental health problems are unique, I think, in the sense that a lot of times we don't recognize we have a problem, and instead we think it's me. I have always been a worrier, or I've always been anxious. Now, that's not recognizing you have a problem to solve. That's saying I am the problem, and therefore there's nothing I can do about it, just learn how to cope better and manage it as best I can. So I'm suggesting that instead of saying I am the problem, it's always just how I am, instead we say I have a problem. Well, what is your problem? My problem is that I worry. I've always been a worrier. Okay, well, why don't we work to solve that problem so that you don't have to worry? And worry is actually one of the easier ones to solve. Why don't we do that? Then why don't we stop you being anxious? Why don't we solve the problem of anxiety? These are all things that can be done. Solve the problem of OCD. Let's solve the problem of depression. These are not things that you have to struggle with. And almost every mental health problem, I mean, from the very most severe ones to the mildest ones, everyone's amenable to some change, depending upon how much you recognize the problem and how much effort you put into resolving the problem. So, the first step is to say, I have a problem that needs a solution. And then we crack on and find the solution to the problem. If you want to know more, if you want to be involved in this active self-help way of doing things, why not join the group Anxiety Coach? So it's cognitive behavior coaching, but Anxiety Coach is a sort of a community of people who are motivated to get anxiety out of their life. All the tools and resources that you would need to solve the problem, whatever the problem is, you'll find within the portals of Anxiety Coach. So I hope to see you inside, and let's get cracking solving the problem.